Shalom, family. This is going to be the last video, I think. Unless the Most High says otherwise. So I'm going to go lay down. So, this last one, the Most High Yah is not the author of confusion. He does not take well to people purposefully misleading his children. So when it comes to the second Exodus, and it comes to people saying you need passports, that's not true. That is a lie from the pit of hell. That is a lie from the deceiver. That is not true. The Most High Yah told me months ago, they didn't need anything to bring y'all over here. I don't need anything to bring y'all back. This is divinely orchestrated by the Most High. I know that some videos have went out saying when y'all see them ships, y'all get to them ships. And yes, head to them ships. But there's going to be a lot of people who are going to be real disappointed and hurt when they get to them ships and they get turned around, because not everyone is going. That's what people are not telling y'all. Everyone is not going. Yes, this Exodus is going to mirror the first Exodus in a lot of ways. However, he tells us all throughout Scripture, only a remnant, only a third. In Zechariah, well, first of all, in Ezekiel, he says he's going to purge out the rebels. How is everybody going if there's a purging that's going to take place? In Zechariah 13, he says 2/3 are going to be unalived. The Zechariah 13, 8 and 9 says, and it shall be throughout all the land, declares Yahuwah, that 2/3 therein are cut off and unalive, and 1/3 is left therein. And I shall bring the third into fire, and refine them as silver is refined, and try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I shall answer them. I shall say, this is my people, while they say, Yahuwah is my Elohim. Okay, so everybody is not going. He tells us all in the New Testament, the wheats and the tares. The tares was going to be ripped away, one taken, one left. Everyone is not going. So y'all have to understand, if you are not following his commands, if you're not following his laws, keeping his Shabbat days, calling on his name, you're not one of his. He said, my people know my name, not a title that the world gave me. My name is Yahuwah, not G-O-D, not L-O-R-D. The son's name is not Yeshua's. So it's going to be a lot of people that's going to be real upset when that time comes. They're rejecting the messages that his messengers are sending out now. And you think he's going to accept you after you've been rejecting him? What do you think the 5 foolish virgins in Matthew, was it 24, was about, or 25 was about? It's about those who did not want to have a relationship with him. So you think those of us who are making sure we got our oil filled in our lamps, we're praying, we're fasting, we're seeking after him, we're staying in his secret place, and you out here rejecting him, living how you want to live, you think he wants you after he done been giving you time and time again to get it right? So, again, there is no passport that is needed to those that are leaving, and everyone is not leaving. So, please seek Yah for full understanding, because it's going to be a sad thing. It's going to be a sad thing. I'm going to leave y'all with this too, because those of us who are leaving, and we're leaving family, friends, spouses, children behind, don't be like Lot's wife and look back. In the book of Yasher, chapter 19, it says, then Yahuwah rained upon Sodom and Amorah, and upon all these cities, sulfur and fire from Yahuwah out of the Shemahim, that's the heavens. And he overthrew these cities, all the plain and all the inhabitants of the cities, and that which grew upon the ground. And Ado, the wife of Lot, looked back to see the destruction of the cities, For her compassion was moved because of her daughters who remained in Sodom, for they did not go with her. And when she looked back, she became a post of salt, and it is still in that place to this day. In Genesis, it just says she looked back. It don't say why. Because of her compassion for who was being left behind. Y'all gonna have to pray, ask them, what's how y'all to cut them emotions. Don't you look back. If you are chosen to get up out of here, you go. You go. Don't you look back. All right, so hopefully this helps y'all. I know this is going to ruffle some feathers, but it's all good. Take it to the Most High Yah in prayer, and He'll show you. Okay? Much love. Shalom.